The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning. Excuse me. Morning, guys. Happy Friday, April 4th. Guys, very good morning. Trial members, good morning and welcome back. Well, China's retaliated. The next shot was fired over the bow. Good morning, Pascal. Guys, good morning. Very, very, very good morning to you all. In any event, guess we'll see what we can come up with today. So, a couple of things. I ran gold overnight. Took a short here, 3 o'clock in the morning, as per usual. I like how gold trades better in the European session. Targets hit, all three targets hit, and then took a long this morning, and 1, 2, and 3 targets hit. So gold on the new automated system is now up 32.40. I did receive, now let me kind of say this. I did receive an update from my programmer about 20 minutes ago, which is supposed to have the unrealized gains kill, right? So I just built a chart, a 1 minute chart here. It did not take this long. It did plot this short, but I don't know why it didn't take it. And it did not take a long. You can see it didn't plot any targets, but I have it set for $300. So I'm waiting to see if this, now it's got to get a short, right? Long's already happened, but I want to see if it kills the trade at $300. I have updated. Yeah, it would have taken a long. I have updated to the version that he sent me this morning. So I've changed gold to $4,000. See if it takes a short when it starts trading again. Or, a trade. And we'll see what happens today. So if this is the version for you guys, if it kills trades at unrealized gains, I will get this to Sean today to get licensed and in your hands next week. Okay? Mike, we got something better anyways. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. But here's copper. If this thing gets, I mean, there may be a target here about 910, 915. If you want to go up to 20 for a target one. I mean, that's a huge target. But it looks like copper is going to bust down and can come, I mean, a mile. Now, again, I don't know what's going to happen here, so trade accordingly. Guys, trade them as you see fit. Crude could short below 61.70. I'd like to see this thing straight blow out. If you're trading a couple of contracts, guys, you're almost to $1,000. So trade these as you see fit. I'd like to get, you're going to get some support here at 910. I'll go to 920 for a target one. Then if it breaks this neckline, I think she capitulates, right? This neckline here. Yeah, CL's a short. CL's a short.
Order filled.
All right, target one is filled. Here comes crude. If you guys are short crude, target one on crude 54. Target one on crude 54.
Order submitted.
No idea if this can get down there or not. I mean, that's a freaking mile lower. So if it gets there, it's, humongous. All right, guys, hell breaks loose in about a minute. And I think this is going to be stupid. Going to try a burn to earn on the open? Okay. Come on.
Order submitted.
Target one hit and filled. Target one hit and filled. We're cooking with gasoline.
We got some left. 64.50 would be an area that I would probably be moving some risk.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order submitted.
YM is short also. Target 2 is hit on NASDAQ. YM just shorted. Almost a target here on ES if you guys want to. We're going to get some support at about 61. Come on, YM breakdown right here.
Order filled.
Target filled on our ES trade.
YM's got to break that 80.
Here comes YM and NASDAQ. Come on, YM, let's go, baby. It's got to break what, 580?
Yes.
NASDAQ's on its last contract. Now, YM, come on, you rat dog. Don't buy this back up to 757.
The next target I have down, if you're in this, is the 18,000 quarter.
Order canceled.
Okay, out on the first trade on the NASDAQ, 1890. YM looks like it's going to go to a loss here, guys.
Order submitted.
ES is short again.
Order submitted.
Got target 1,
Order submitted.
target 2,
Order canceled.
target 3. All right, I'm done. That's an Apex account up 1,100. 2 trades, 11 hundo. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. Sell them to hell and back. Here comes your YM trade. Guys, these are all being recorded start to finish for YouTube. And so you guys can see the trades start to finish. CL almost to first target. Come on, YM, let's go.
With you. With you on CL, and I'm in with you on YM.
Okay. Next 2-minute bar coming in 30 seconds. $220 tick range on the ES. That's like lunacy. Come on, push down to the bottom of that 2-minute cloud. Let's go. Should get that first target, guys. It's 100 ticks.
Order submitted.
Target 1 filled. 100 ticks. Target 1 filled.
Inconceivable.
I do not think it means what you think it means. Target 1 filled on your crude trade. Who's missing that algo now, buddy?
I'm gonna take something off at 35 off this crude.
Okay.
481 on the YM.
I mean, it's moving a whole lot slower than I thought it would, if I'm being honest. I thought there would be a whole ton more of volatility. Huh?
They just worked so hard yesterday. You know.
YM's got to break down below 507.
Order canceled.
Yes, resistance here on the YM.
Okay, so YM is out here, guys. I moved the stop to even. It hadn't moved, but again, you can do that in the settings. But up 505. 18, 28, 29. We've got 34, 44, 54, 64, 6,600 so far in profits. Come on, give me that. Oh, you turkey. Next 2-minute bar is coming in 20 seconds. Now, you guys know you can close a trade, right, at any time. You guys can close this trade just by hitting close.
Order submitted.
YM shorted.
Order canceled.
All right, target 1 hit and filled. Another target. Target 1 hit and filled. YM is also short, but I don't particularly care for the YM short. I mean, the stop has to be 811. And NASDAQ, whoop. I'm moving it manually because
Order canceled.
all right, out, because I haven't set the trailing stop yet on this. Yeah, it is on the close of the candle. Yep, it is working. Yeah, this is the final version. This is, whoop. I still don't like longs, guys. But YM looks like, all right,
canceled.
YM looks like it wants to go long. We're just chopping. You can see the chop. $9.11 is VWAP. NASDAQ looks like it can get 231.50. And I did not have longs on that. It got 3150. If it can clear that again, it gets 4875 and then 59 on the NASDAQ. If NASDAQ gets above 273, that could be a whale of a long. A whale. Now, again, I'm not using I'm not using the kill on the unrealized gain. So this was just up about $1,000. I'm not using it. I'm just letting it trade for you guys. Come on, get to first target.
Order canceled.
There we go. First target hit. Another first target. Come on, breakdown. Let's go. Push out of the bottom of that cloud. If this thing gets below 43, I think it's just dead.
Order canceled.
All right, nothing. $2,800. Ain't nothing but a thing, fellas. We're never going to get a trade on gold. It doesn't look like. Gold does not look like it's got. I mean, this thing is probably $50 from a long, unless I went to a smaller time frame. But I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to force a trade. So you guys that are picking this up next week, we're going to have a couple of get-togethers next week on this.
Order canceled.
How do I know? Took the long, got the targets. I mean, it's not a trade I liked. What the hell do I know, though, right?
Well, I'll tell you the one thing that, not the one thing, not the only thing, but I've heard you say before that it's looking for block buyers or sellers before it goes into a trade.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
And it just took another long. So there's got to be some buyers in here.
Yep.
Again, not a trade that I like, but
Doesn't mean it can't take some losers, but that's an extra degree of probability when you're looking for that.
Order submitted.
got another target. You got to be kidding me on longs. Look at this garbage. Never would have believed it. Lower high. Had a higher high here, but this isn't done selling, guys.
Order canceled.
I mean, again, personally, I would only be taking shorts.
All right, back.
All right, Greg. Chad, you cut out after prop firm, and I don't know what came after that. Can you finish that statement? Or,
Order submitted.
type it out, please. Yeah, so what we're going to do is what I think Sean and I have decided on is,
Order canceled.
oh, there's another target one on this thing. Is it's going to be $3.99 a month and $4.99 a month if you want the trade room as well. There's nobody that can't afford $3.99 a month. There are a lot of people that can't afford to pay $2,500 or $3,000 or whatever the number is. So I think what we've decided, we have decided it's going to be $3.99 a month. And you can, stop using it at any time if you want. Just cancel it. Yeah, this system kit. Yep. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, we'll do, Sean will do it all so that it's automated. Like it'll be on the website and you'll be able to go to the website. All right, guys, I'm going to do totals for the purpose or benefit of the video. I'm going to wrap it up for the week. First, I want to thank Greg for everything again this week before he Didi Mouse on me. Here's what we got, guys. It was a good day. All right, so the new indicator, today was the first losing session I had on the YM since I've been using it. In part and parcel, it's my fault. Two reasons. One, it hit the drawdown level and I forgot. So consequently, it didn't get any of this trade. Additionally, I'm not using, I let it take this long. I told you guys I don't like longs. I did let it take the long. It didn't get to target. But be that as it may, we'll count the totals as they are what they are. So Wednesday, it was up $7,000 and change. Yesterday, 9,400 and change. And today, cumulative 3,240 plus 2,835 plus 1,200, which is 7,275 minus 2,600. So it was up 46.75 today. Not the worst day, but obviously not. Hang on one second, guys. Guys, I got to go.
All right, man.
Hang on, one last thing here for the video. Up 1287 on two trades. My wife